Okay, just about ready. Give me a second. Alright. Let's see. Thursday I took off because I wanted to take Thursday off. I wasn't feeling it, you know? I didn't feel like streaming at the time. And yesterday I was going to stream. Like I wanted to wait after until after we got the stuff that we needed to do outside done, and then I was gonna start streaming. And then right before I was about to press the start streaming button, other buddies like, "Hey, you guys want to play Here to Slay?" Which is the card game we played last week, like the week before. Like, it's like I was really ready to go, like start streaming out of that, but he said, "No, you want to play some Here to Slay?" I was like, yeah, sure, okay, yeah, sure." And then afterwards, I had already been drinking during while we were playing, not very much, mindly, but just enough to get it going. But let's see. After that, I decided to give Balatro a try. And let me tell you, I went hard yesterday. Because once I pulled out the Balatro and I started drinking, oh, it went bad. I got up and I looked at the empty case and I was like, oh. I say empty case, but it was like nearly empty. So it went bad. It went really bad. Let me switch on over. I'm gonna watch the opening. It looked a little bit glitchy, but it might just be me. I don't know. the frames, what the Elgato is kind of weird when it comes to situation. Anyway, but yeah, we're streaming today. You know, I talked about this before, about how I kind of use like streaming as like a way to kill stress. And I think for these past few days, just like this past week, has probably been my least stressful week. Because I got a lot of Asmongold videos, I got a lot of Nux videos, and they've all just been great. I've been watching a lot of GG recently, but like this past week has just been like pretty much like stress-free. And so I think for the longest time I haven't like really needed to actually want to stream because it's like I'm not stressed. I'm not like worried about anything. Today it's just been great. And then I went to work. Then I got back to work. No, it's just like, yeah, this week has just been full of like really good videos, really good moments, really funny stuff happening. I think honestly, the more stressed I probably feel, probably the more I want to stream. But also, it's like I still want to keep streaming. But I don't know. Maybe it's because of I watched Like a Dragon on Amazon. Thinking about Yakuza Kiwami and like, those were the days. Okay, what are we doing? Side quest. Is there a quest here? What is something that is cheap that I can put that I can buy? $120,000. 98,000. Scarf, wallet, shoulder bag, 87. Okay. I want to see if something happens. Thank you very much. Please come again.
Hey. Out of my way, old man.
Bag snatcher. He must have been targeting customers who come out of this shop. If he gets away, it's all over. I better go after him. That kid's got some ladies on him. He went down Peak Street, but which way did he turn?
That was the thief everyone's complaining about. Why didn't you chase after him? Go get my bag back from that jerk.
Do I look like a hero to you? I mean, what if his goons come out? That'll get dangerous.
Hey, did you see a kid running this way?
If you mean the bag snatcher, he took a left at the first four-way intersection down Pink Street.
You can still catch him if you hurry.
Right, he won't get away.
Go from here.
I must have ditched him by now.
That's the guy who stole my bag.
I gotta get back to the hideout. The guards are probably still out there.
Did you enjoy the Oshi pics? I don't remember what you. I don't think I've seen your messages. Hold on. Oh yeah, okay, I saw them.
So, he's going back to the hive. I should catch him now. Just get back what's mine. Or should I let him lead me to the hideout? I'll let this worker bee show me to the hive. There he goes. Bingo.
Check it out, boss. I snatched a real pricey one today.
Nice work, little. Hey, now we can. Hey, who the hell are you?
I came to take back what's mine.
What the shit, little man? I trust you with the business. You bring back this big fuck?
He must have followed me, man. I thought I lost him.
I might be getting old, but you can't lose me that easily.
Unfucking believable. How many times have I told you to take the long route when somebody's chasing you?
So, you're the head of this little syndicate.
Damn right, hostesses go nuts over these bags they sell. We give the hoes what they want, they give us what we need. Player's life, baby.
Bam, you said it, bro. We got all the hoes we want.
Punks like you make me sick.
Too bad you had to walk in on us. Now you gotta die in this alleyway.
Also enjoying the ripping and tearing and tearing and ripping. Ah, so you got the dark ages. Hold on. Audio's fucked in one side of my headphones. There we go. Ow. I'm getting stun locked, bitch. I can't see. That trash can's in the way. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting fucking comboed. Okay, well. Okay.
Still haven't learned your lesson.
No, we have here. Take this. We don't need it anymore. And take this soup. Just please don't hit us anymore. It's an expensive designer bag. We all pitched in. We were gonna use it to get the hottest chick at the club.
Clean up your act. If you want the attention of good women, start by acting like good men.
Fuck, I got fucking comboed so much. Alright. Let's turn these bags in. Uh-oh. That seems like something. What are you bothering me for? I can't say. I like my song.
Well, I'm no expert, man, but I'd say it wasn't bad.
I see. No matter how much I play here, nobody ever listens. But I guess it doesn't really matter if anybody listens or not. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to complain.
It's all right.
I'm Hideki, by the way. I watched a musician, as you can see. And you are?
Kiryu.
Kiryu. Where have I heard that name before? Man, I guess Kiryu is a pretty common name. You're the only Kiryu who's ever stopped to hear me sing, though. Thanks for listening. You can usually find me here. Come by and listen again sometime.
Sure, if I get a chance.
Sorry to keep you. See you around. Those fucking bats were bullshit. Like, I got stun locked multiple times in that fucking, like, what is it? 20 hit combo. That was so fucked up. Nice, put that Joker away. There's the guy that's standing right there. And I'm worried. Because I want to go talk to him. There is another side quest right across Serena. So why is this side quest Stardust?
That is all.
I got outnumbered in Dark Ages, didn't know what was going on my screen, and somehow survived. Alright, Kazuki-san. I do hope you consider a second club. It's not gonna happen. My mind is made up on this. No need to be so stubborn. I'll be back later. Oh, Kiryu-san. What's going on?
Not much, but who is he? Has one of the families been paying you a visit?
No, that's Kyugoku-san. He's a businessman in charge of all kinds of hostess venues. And lately he's been trying to get us to open up another branch of Stardust.
A second club, huh? That sure would be amazing. That sure would be something.
Indeed, Stardust's name really has taken off, so he wants us to expand to another region.
Where was he thinking that would be?
Yokohama. He thinks it'd be a good way to avoid the tight competition in Tokyo and plant some new roots. Kyogoku-san's group doesn't have a club with any star power in Yokohama. That's why he's offering me capital to really promote the Stardust name there.
I see.
But I have absolutely no desire for a second club. What I have here is more than enough. Getting everything set up right now. Feel like the Captain Slayer. Yeah, I did see that. It seemed very Captain America. Of Asia. Beam. On Rye. Where's the video store again? Because I want to find out what that, It has to be Beam, right? It is with the upgrades? Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
You think I want to eat this pathetic excuse for pasta? Shit looks like a bunch of freeze-dried puke.
No, my precious ramen. And hey, it isn't pasta. It isn't freeze-dried. It's flash-dried.
Yeah, well, it makes me want to blow chunks. Now get lost before I flash fry in your face.
A Doom style?
Isn't that the instant ramen guy? We had it from Ace Cook, I believe. Hey, what's going on here?
All I wanted was for them to try my ramen as part of my taste test survey. But for whatever reason, they just started going bananas.
The city's too dangerous for that kind of thing. Why not try taste test in a safer area?
No, it has to be here. It's pointless to ask people who've never been exposed to the delectable goodness of Kyushu's #1 star. I need the most accurate opinions.
I guess you do have a point there. Well, you heard the man. He's just trying to get some accurate feedback for his business. Can you give him a pass? Just this once.
Huh? Who the hell are you supposed to be, his supervisor?
Hey,
You wanted to give him a pass, huh? Well, how about a one-way ticket to the Eat Shit Express? Let's get him.
Oh, please, sir, if you have any shred of kindness left in you, don't go breaking any more bones. I've already broken enough as a person.
Hey, are you hurt?
Wait a minute. That's it.
What is?
The thing. I'm talking about the preparation for the ultimate instant ramen. If I break up the pork bone into tiny little pieces, the extract from the marrow should spread through the broth, making it savory and delicious.
What does that have to do with nearly being assaulted?
Well, while you were so adeptly shattering the bones and breaking the joints of those hooligans, I was taking it all in. And then the answer hit me like a ton of bricks. The secret to making this ramen is by breaking up the bones. I can't believe how simple that was.
Simple for you, maybe.
Man, this is the epitome of a lifetime. I better get back to the office and whip up a new sample before the fire gets cold, creatively speaking. Well, he's still really working to make that ramen. It's in honor of the moon. Okay. Come on, get up. And an agreeable 5,000 yen. Uh-oh. Beam, here we go.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
Good. That's all about weapons.
You got the mixed bath hot spring special.
All right, you mind coming outside with me? They have what you're looking for here. They should let you in directly the next time you come. Okay, take your time.
いらっしゃいませ。
Here to buy.
These are so expensive. So this is the weapons store. Help you get a better PC. Okay, nice. Why am I running this way now? Okay, let's do some story stuff.
I haven't seen Defense Minister Tamiya's secretary on TV in days. I know, he's the only reason I bothered to watch the news, but he hasn't been on in forever. Couldn't care less about Tamiya, I just want to see more of that secretary.
Looks like Tamiya's driver isn't here yet. You should swing by Serena and grab Doctor.
If Tamiya has to expand the military base in Okinawa, the least he could do is downsize some of the other bases.
Yeah, you have a point. There are a lot of bases in Japan.
Even Tokyo's got Dakota Airfield. This isn't just a problem for the people in Okinawa. What? He just... Okay. Ow! Oh, okay. I saw that one. It's just about Tamiya's politics. Okay. All right, let's pick up Date-san and then we'll head to talk to Tamiya. Getting a lot of medicine.
Kiryu.
Date-san.
Kiryu, what took you so long?
Sorry, Date-san. I got here as fast as I could.
Don't worry about it. Gotta say though, Tamiya ringing you up is a pretty unexpected development.
Yeah, hopefully meeting him will clear some things up.
I hope so. Don't forget Tamiya is one of the biggest political figureheads in the country. Who knows what he might be planning. In other words, we should be ready for anything. You about to go? Good to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Great. Time to swing by the Millennium Tower then.
Kiryu.
You know that car, I think it belongs to the defense minister. Really, what makes you say that?
I saw it on the news. Tamiya was riding in the exact same car, surrounded by reporters, just because it's the same make and model.
Just because the same make and model doesn't mean it's Tamiya's.
Well, maybe you'd be up to date if you actually watch the news instead of just reading the paper all the time.
Sorry, old man.
聞いてんのか
Ah, you must be Kazuma Kiryu-sama.
Yeah, you're Tamiya's driver, right?
Actually, his secretary. Come here. Hikeki, sir. And you? You're from the media, yes? Yep, name's Date. From the Kaihen News. Used to hang my hat with the force, though. That's how I know Kiryu. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid I cannot allow a reporter to... Now hold your horses. What we have here is a prominent government official arranging a private meeting with the ex-chairman of a major crime syndicate. If you don't let me come, I'll have to write an article based on that info alone. Who knows what kind of conclusions I can draw from that. But...
Sorry, but I think it's for the best if you let Date-san come with us. We promise he won't write about anything he hears today. Right, Date-san?
Yeah, sure. Very well then. Please get in the car when you're ready, sir.
All right, let's go.
Very well, sir. Just get in the car and we'll be well on our way. Tamiya.
思っていたより若いな。そっちは
京浜新聞社の伊達だ。鈴木と登場会の癒着を追っていた。
あの有名な元刑事の分野か。お前
Why
ら
does
も
Tommy
一杯
want
や
to
る
talk
か。
to me?
いや、
Hey.
お前、沖縄の例のリゾート予定地で養護施設をやってるんだってな。
ああ、
それが原因で
I have
小
Ritz
島大
crackers.
の土地買収の話を断ったそうじゃないか。
何が言いたい？
お前とこの民谷隆三、互いに利害が一致してるってことだ。
Wait, how?
どういうことだ？
お前はあのリゾート開発が止まればいいと思っている。
ああ、そうだ。
俺もあのリゾート開発が止まればいいと思っている。
But he needs the resort in order to make his
あんた何
military
言ってん
base.
だ。
あのリゾートがなければ、あんたは基地拡大法案を通せないんじゃないのか。
そうだな。だがそれはもういいんだ。
もういい。
Wait, why?
なぜ。
簡単だ。あの法案、俺は初めから通す気がなかったからだ。
なんだと。
Wait, what? Was he using that as an excuse to fight the resort?
沖縄の基地拡大とリゾート開発、その全てについて。
俺もお前たちに頼みたいことがある。何を聞きたいんだ。
What should I ask about? あんたの沖縄米軍基地拡大の本当の狙いってのは何なんだ？
俺の本当の狙い、それは世界で暗躍する組織の正体を暴き、その組織を潰すことだ。
利権絡みのマフィアか何かか。
そんな簡単なもんじゃない。俺が追いかけているのは通称ブラックマンデーと呼ばれている組織だ。
ブラックマンデー？
それってあの伝説の武器密輸組織のことじゃないのか。
さすがは分野だ。よく知ってるな。1987年、あの世界大恐慌の引き金になったニューヨーク株式市場の株価大暴落を裏で操っていたとさえ言われる武器商人アンドレ・リチャードソンを中心とした武器密輸集団、通称ブラックマンデー。俺はその正体を知るためにあの沖縄米軍基地拡大を仕掛けた。
ブラックマンデーの正体を知るためだと。どういうことだ。
知っての通り、基地拡大の最大の目的は日米で共同開発する BMD の配備だ。その開発の裏では超単位の金が動いている。設計図だけでもとてつもない価値を秘めているんだ。
とてつもない価値。
日本の最先端の技術とアメリカの兵器開発のノウハウの結晶。沖縄の基地拡大法案による新 BMD 配備は他のどの国が逆立ちしても売ることができない最強の防衛兵器の誕生を意味する。実現すれば中東を含めたアジア一帯の国々は今後十数年日本に手出しすることはできない。
そんなものが沖縄に？
日米共同開発の BMD は世界の防衛バランスを変えるほどの代物なんだ。と一応世界的にはそういうことになっている。
一応だと。
Oh, so they're
ああ、
setting a trap for them.
そういった風評があることが重要だったんだ。
どういうことだ？
世界最新の兵器開発、それを欲しがる奴らが動き出すってことだ。
It would have to be Black
まさか
Monday.
その欲しがってるやつってのがブラックマンデー。
その通り。 世界中に武器を売りつける武器密輸組織ってのは常に最先端の技術を欲している。もしその技術が日米以外の国に流れたら世界の防衛バランスを崩壊させるほどの技術。奴らが指を加えたまま見ているはずがない。
新 BMD はブラックマンデーをおびき出すための餌ってことか。
沖縄の基地拡大法案はあくまでそのブラックマンデーってやつを誘い出すためのダミーだったと。
ダミーとはいえ俺は本気で法案を通す形が必要だった。そのために俺は鈴木にリゾートの話を提案し、奴に利権を一手に渡すと持ちかけ、基地拡大法案とセットの形で進めてきた。つまり俺以外全ての国民を騙す必要があったんだ。
Just to lure
そ
up
のくらいの
Black
ことを
Monday.
しなければならなかったんだよ。
だがあんたはもう法案を通す気がないと言ったな。それはつまり。
ああ、ようやくブラックマンデーの尻尾をつかむことができたというわけだ。
じゃああんたの目的は花から鈴木との総裁選にはなかったってことか。
そんなものは小っぱの政治家気取りが欲しがるもんだ。俺には全く興味がない。
Interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of liking him right now.
アメリカも関わるほどの大掛かりな作戦、あんた一人で実行できるもんじゃねえだろ。
その通りだ。それについても話しておかなければならんな。他に聞きたいことはあるか。
So, Tamiya came out with a military expansion bill to lure out an international arms smuggling syndicate known as Black Monday. Their leader, Andre Richardson, would no doubt be drawn in by the BMD system they're proposing for Okinawa. In other words, the only reason Tamiya was so insistent on the military expansion was so he could stomp out Black Monday once and for all. He has to be working with someone, though. Someone with connections to the US Army. That person holds the key to all of this. What should I ask about?
大悟を撃った犯人を知らないか。
それは俺にもわからん。
そうか。
あの風間に似てるって男のことか。素性も目的もさっぱりだからな。
ああ。
待て、風間だと？そいつが堂島大吾を撃ったのか？
何か知っているのか。
俺の知っている風間とお前らの知ってるその男が同一人物ならの話だが。
教えてくれ。あんたの知っている風間ってのは一体誰なんだ。
風間ジョージ。お前のいた東上会の元幹部、風間組組長風間慎太郎の実の弟だ。
So he does have a
親さん
brother.
に弟が。
知らなかったのか？
ああ。
そうか。やはり風間は肉親の話をしてなかったのか。
やはり。
ああ。両親を早くに失った風間にとって弟ジョージは血を分けたただ一人の兄弟。何者にも代え難い存在だったからな。
風間にとって弟ってのがそんなに大切なんだったら桐生には話していそうなもんだがな。
仲がいいだの悪いだのは関係ない。そういった普通の兄弟関係でいられるような間柄じゃなかったんだ。あの兄弟は。
Why?
どういうことだ。
あの二人は決して交わることのない道に進んだからな。
まさか風間の弟の職業って。
警察だ。元警察庁長官官房国際部国際課、今の外事課の刑事だった。
Foreign
それっ
Affairs
て
Division.
エリート中のエリートじゃないか。
エリートか。まあ元警察官のお前からしちゃそうかもしれんな。だが不思議なものだ。同じ釜の飯を食い、日本という国の未来を共に案じた人間が 片やこうして議事堂の真ん中で昼間から酒をかっくらい、片やアメリカのために必死に動いてるんだからな。
何言ってんだ。あんたもしかして。
ジョージと俺は警察庁の同期、唯一無二の親友だ。
何？あんたと風間の弟が？
今回の沖縄に絡んだ一連の事件も全ては俺とジョージで仕組んだことだったんだ。
Wait, they shot.
仕組んだだと？一体どういうことだ？
俺が計画の絵を描き、ジョージは組織を使ってそれを実行した。
He shot Daigo and he shot.
おやっさんの弟が大悟を撃ったというのも計画のためだったというのか？
おそらくは。
風間の弟の組織ってのは何なんだ？今も警察の下で動いてるのか？
違う。あいつはもう日本の警察の人間じゃない。
じゃあ今は何を？
あいつはアメリカの CIA、 アメリカ中央情報局の極東担当の諜報員だ。他に聞きたいことはあるか？
He's a Fed. He's an American Fed.
So Tamiya and Joji Kazuma, an agent with the CIA and the younger brother of Shintaro Kazuma, working together to bring down an arms smuggling syndicate called Black Monday. But if that's the case, why did Kazuma-san's brother shoot Daiko? I didn't know what the CIA is really after here.
That is something. I mean, there could be something also related to Black Monday. As for why they would shoot them, maybe they were trying to weaken. Why shoot these people? Is it to lure out something? What would be the point? Shooting Daigo makes sense, but shooting the other guy in Okinawa doesn't make sense. Unless they wanted Kiryu here. But why would they want that? Kiryu's still the fourth chairman, but he's also the most hated Yakuza there is. The Order of Goryoshi. I learned that word from the Like a Dragon series. Okay, well.
風間のおやっさんの実の弟。その男が CIA の諜報員として日本で活動していると。
例の武器密輸組織 CIA はあれを追いかけている。俺はジョージと協力してブラックマンデーの尻尾を掴んで潰そうとしているんだ。
じゃあ風間の弟は日本の警察を辞め CIA に入り、今はアメリカのために活動していると。
ああ。
だがそんな奴がどうして次々と謎の発砲を繰り返すようなことしたんだ？
やはり大悟や中原といった人間を撃ったのはおやっさんの弟なのか？
わからん。だがその可能性が高い。
なぜそんなことを？
今回の一件 CIA の諜報員への命令は1、沖縄をめぐる基地拡大法案に絡んだブラックマンデーの動向を探ること。2、そのために障害となる対象はそのことごとくを排除すること。
排除だ？
その任務のために土地買収を断った人間を撃ったと。
ああ。だが CIA の諜報員はジョージだけじゃない。すでにお前も何度か命を狙われているはずだ。
The guys in black.
あの黒スーツの男たち。
そう。お前を襲った外国人は皆 CIA が手を回した諜報員だ。 お前は沖縄のリゾート開発を中止させようと動いていたからな。
Okay, that
そ
makes
れ
some
じゃもしか
sense.
して柏木を撃ったのも
CIA だ。
They killed Kashiwagi.
どうして日本人なのにそこまでして。
They want to bring down Black Monday. That's
ジ
the
ョー
only
ジ
thing
に
that
とって
matters.
CIA は己の生きてきた人生の全てだ。
全て。
お前らに話してもわかるまいが、今から30年前、日本という保守的な国家で警察官の肉親に極道関係者がいるとなれば、それだけで迫害を受ける時代だった。ジョージは実の兄が極道、しかも東上会という大組織の顔役であることが原因で、自分の正義を貫くことすらできず警察を去った。そんなジョージに手を差し伸べたのがアメリカという国だった。能力があれば国籍や人種を問わない自由の国で、ジョージは新たな人生を手に入れたんだ。
だから CIA のためならばどんなことでもやると。
So the
他に
CIA
聞きたい
believed
こ
in
と
his
はあるか？
the CIA believed in his convictions and everything. Decided to take him under their wing despite having the brother in the Yakuza as a high-ranking Tojo officer, so and he did that without scrutiny, even though they understood that he was a Yakuza officer. They understood that that doesn't really matter as long as he does his job and completed his convictions as well. So I think that's what made him kind of really devoted to the CIA. They saw that he had a brother that was doing that, and as long as they didn't interfere with his plans, they have no reason to arrest him or stop him. So, hell yeah. I mean, I can see why he devoted himself a little bit.
So, the CIA needed the military expense bill to stay afloat so they could lure Black Monday out into the open. And it was under CIA orders that Joji shot Daiko for refusing to take my land. Guess the CIA is almost like a second family to him now, after what happened during his time on the force. That explains why he's so loyal to the US government.
あんたの頼みたいことってのは何なんだ。
二人の男を救ってやってほしい。
誰なんだそいつらは。
一人は俺の秘書だった男、トーマ。
秘書だったってなんで過去形なんだ。
トーマは2週間前、勝手に俺の秘書を辞めたよ。
どうしてだ。
トーマは俺の基地拡大法案の裏にある本当の狙いを知ってしまった。だからリゾート開発計画を動かせる男にすり寄った。
Suzuki.
それは誰だ。
極道だよ。
何？
東上会直系白鵬会会長峰義孝だ。
峰が。
おい、それはどういうことなんだ。
こうなった以上、トーマから峰に秘密が漏れる危険が高い。その前にあいつはトーマの口を封じようと動くはずだ。
あいつ？
CIA.
それがあんたの言うもう一人の男か。
そうだ。そうならないようあんたに止めてほしいんだ。
Joji.
その男とは。
風間ジョージだ。
So he wants me to save Kazuma and he wants me to save
他に
Toma.
聞きたいことはあるか。
Apparently, Tomo joined up with Mina once he learned what Tamiya was really after. And now Joji Kazuma is trying to silence Toma before he can spill any of Tamiya's secrets. So, looks like I'll need to stop Joji. But why did Toma join Mina in the first place? What does Mina have to do with the resort? I need to know more. What should I ask about?
トーマが基地拡大法案を通過させるためにリゾート開発の土地買収を頼んだ先が あの峰だというのか。
そうだ。
その話はおかしいな。
Why
死ん
would
だ
he
柏木の
advocate for
話
the
によれ
resort?
ば、リゾート開発の土地買収を進めていたのは鈴木と風間、それに風間とつながってる東上会の組織ってことになるはずだ。
うん。だが事実はそうではない。そもそも2年前の玉城組の土地買収騒動以来、リゾート開発の土地買収は行われていなかった。
なんだと？じゃあなんで風間は中原を撃ってまで土地の権利書を奪ったんだ？
基地拡大法案を進めるためだ。リゾート予定地の買収が進まなければ、同時に基地拡大法案も止まってしまう。
Oh,
そうなれ
okay.
ば
That makes
ブラッ
sense.
クマンデーの尻尾がつかめない。だから強引な手段で土地の権利書を中原という男から奪い、土地の買収を推し進めようとしたんだ。
東上会を使ってか。
ああ、CIA は堂島大吾を動かすため、ネックとなっていた朝顔がある土地の権利書を奪い、土地買収の協力を持ちかけた。だが
大悟は土地の買収を断った。だから撃たれたのか。
そういうことだ。そしてトーマは峰にリゾートの土地買収の話を持ちかけた。トーマはリゾートの利権その全てを峰に渡すという条件で協力するよう求めたんだろう。
利権の全てを渡すだと？そんなことしてトーマに何の
Yeah,
メリットがあるんだ？
How does that benefit
ト
Toma?
ーマという名前から奴が沖縄の人間だということは知ってるな。
ああ。1年前、直接本人から聞いた。
今から3年前、トーマは沖縄の発展を夢見て政治の世界へと足を踏み入れた。
Oh, he wants to
そ
give
こで
money
トー
back
マ
to
は
Okinawa.
沖縄の米軍基地拡大とリゾート計画のことを知り、沖縄のためになるならと喜んで働いた。
あいつは沖縄を豊かにしたいと話していた。
トーマの目的は最初から沖縄の発展しかない。あいつは1年前にリゾートの土地買収とヤクザがつながっていることが発覚しそうになった時にも、基地拡大まで共倒れにならないよう俺を東上会の堂島に引き合わせ丸く収めさせた。だがあいつは初めから基地拡大のことはどうでもよくて、リゾート開発計画のことしか頭になかったんだ。
And once he learned Mine was going to go through with it, he
ト
backed
ー
him
マ
all the
は
way.
堂島大吾とあんたを引き合わせた時に東上会の連中ミネとも知り合ったというのか？
だが奴は1年経って法案がフェイクであることを知ってしまった。だから強硬に土地買収を進められる力を求めて白鵬会にすり寄っていった。トーマとミネは互いの利害が一致して手を組んだんだ。
Mine wants all the money for the Tojo.
だがあれだけ
Toa
六
wants,
代目に忠
Toma
実だ
wants
った
all
ミ
the
ネが
prosper
東上会を裏切ろうとしていたとはな。
Okinawa.
ミネという男はよくわからん。今回の一連の騒動で東上会の事実上のトップはあの男のはずだ。黙っていればより上のポストが約束されているのに何を考えているのか。
Yeah, that's definitely why. He doesn't need to do anything right now. The head of the Hakuho clan, Mina, is just basically sitting there with all the power. Since Majima's not going to do anything, because he's not interested in it. You have the other two rivaled families already gone. The Nishikiyama family is pretty much dead now, thanks to his interference. Well, not interference. Basically threatened by that other guy. In fucking the one family where 10 people got fucking taken out by the by the other clan. So yeah, then they don't care. It don't matter anymore. They're dead anyway.
So, Kazuma-san's brother and the CIA were promoting the military expanse bill to destroy Black Monday, while Toma and Mine were throwing their weight behind the resort. I think I'm finally starting to see the whole picture here.
沖縄のリゾート計画を続行するトーマとミネ、それに CIA とあんたの目的。ようやく絵を描いたやつが見えてきたな。
ジョージを止めてくれ。
止める？ CIA の任務を止めろというのか？
そうだ。トーマを守ってやってほしい。
どうして CIA はトーマを殺す必要があるんだ？
奴は知りすぎたんだ。この法案の裏に CIA が関与していることも、そして法案がフェイクだということもな。
じゃあ
If he exposes that-
CIA はそのことを封印するために。
ああ。俺はトーマを殺したくはない。できればあの二人を助けてやりたいんだ。
Yeah, if he exposes anything.
トーマはあんたの計画を邪魔した男だろう。どうして今になってかばうようなこと？
強い信念を持った人間はいずれ大きな志を抱く。そしてそれを実現する。俺の恩師が教えてくれたことだ。トーマは純粋でまっすぐだ。あれはいずれ良い政治家になる。
でもそれだけで。
それだけじゃねえんだよ、伊達さん。このおっさん、食えないやつだが自分の部下を見殺しにできない古いタイプの人間のようだ。そうなんだろ？分かった。今トーマを止めれば土地買収も終わる。おやっさんの弟には返さなきゃならない借りもあるからな。
やってくれるか？
あんたのためじゃない。俺はただ朝顔を失いたくないだけだ。
I just popped my shoulder.
いいだろう。じゃあお前がトーマをジョージから守ってくれたら、沖縄のリゾート開発は俺の手で完全に止める。約束しよう。
トーマは今どこに？
Staying with
沖
me
縄
ね。
だ。地元の県議会の議員との会合に向かってるはずだ。日本の極道にもまだこんな男がいたとはな。だが問題はここからだ。
Visitors.
何かあったのか？
鈴木の SP だ。
何？
すでにトーマが手を回していたようだ。
どうする？桐生。
行くしかないんだろうな。そうなんだろう？
ああ、そうだ。行くしかない。
あの SP とやらどこまでやっていいんだ？
あの SP はあくまで鈴木の私兵。好きに暴れて構わん。暴れた責任は取ってやる。
一つ聞きたいんだが。
なんだ？
あんた興味ないって言っていたが、政治家ってのは皆総理大臣になりたいもんなんじゃないのか？
じゃあ逆に聞くが、組長ってのはなりたいと言ってなるものなのか？トップとは何かをなし、それを積み重ねてきた人間がいつの間にか勝手になってるものだろう。違うか？
確かにな。
よし。行くか。
ああ。
That was such a flip the script situation too. That's such a good one.
これすげえ数だぜ。
だってさ、ここは俺が何とかする。あんたは裏口から出て行ってくれ。
なんだと？
あんたは記者だ。名刺を見せれば裏から出られるはずだ。
だがそれじゃ。
もし俺が捕まったら、真島の兄さんにあんたから今聞いたことを伝えてくれ。
And he'll do the rest.
頼んだぞ。
Yeah, yeah, that's a lot of trust to Majima. Even though Majima won't like it, he'll still do whatever it takes. Just because he believes in Kiryu's strength. I'm stun locked. Getting stun locked every second. What the fuck? He's not even involved in the fight and I got hit by him. Getting fucking stopped by the shield is such bullshit. It's like I'll be going in combo, then getting stopped by the shield. Okay. Oh my god, that fucking shield! Oh my god, the fucking shield! Ow. It's like I'm in a fucking combo, then it just gets shielded. Interrupted. fucking... Oh my god, that shield pisses me off. Fucking shield again. Majima in his big truck. Oh, you...
どこやここだおおよかったてっきり引き殺してしもうたかと思ったわええから早よ乗れあ
Fucking Majima with his big truck. Hell yeah, Majima. Majima's a real one. He's the boy. And was super worried that he ran over Kiryu. And you can see the little smirk that was on Kiryu's face.
Yoshitaka! 吉高、お前こんな夜遅くまでどこ行ってたんだ？
友達とみんなで野球してた。
なんだ、そうだったのか。帰りが遅いから心配したんだぞ。
それよりおじさん聞いてよ。今日のテスト俺一番だったんだよ。
そうか。吉高は頭いいな。
みんな僕も混ぜてよ。
おめえバットもグローブも持ってねえじゃねえかよ。俺ら貧乏人とは遊べねえんだよ。
おじさんねえ起きてよ。死なないでよ。
したか
おじさん
したかよく聞くんだ吉高は頭がいいたくさん勉強して
Is that why he takes Kiryu so seriously?
ごめんな守ってやれなくて
おじさん
誰だ？
片瀬です。
入れ。
失礼します。沖縄行きの飛行機手配いたしました。1時間半後羽田発です。
わかった。
会長。
なんだ？
いえ、何でもありません。ただ最近ずいぶんご無理をされておられるのではないかと。会長にもしものことがあったら私。
そんな顔しないでくれ。大丈夫だ。
昨日国会議事堂前で起こった一連の騒動に関して警察の見解では沖縄の基地拡大法案に反対する団体の仕業との見方が
You see the pink truck in the news. マジマサーラ。
消してくれ。
警察は今後国会議事堂周辺の警備を強化するとともに
Damn it, looks like getting down to Okinawa is not going to be as easy as we thought, huh?
Sorry, Dante-san, but I need to do this alone.
What? But Mina's going to have an army of guys down there. Going without any backup is like signing your own damn death wish.
Man's got a point, Kiryu-chan. You ask me, we send in some of my boys, rough up some people up, make sure nobody even thinks of laying a hand on you.
Look, I'll be fine on my own.
Why are you being so stubborn about this?
The only reason I've gotten this far involved is so I can make sure Morning Glory is safe. I care about Daigo and the Tojo clan. Yeah, when push comes to shove, this Okinawan flight is mine and mine alone.
Not anymore, it ain't. Not with the CIA and those Hakuho thugs turning the place all topsy-turvy.
It'll be okay. I have friends down there.
Huh?
Yodo fam. I'm gonna be settling a fight in Okinawa. I want to do it with Okinawan natives by my side.
Oh, and you're sure about that, Kiryu-chan?
100%.
Suppose that's that then.
So what? You're just giving up? Majima?
Kiryu-chan's a big stubborn ox. No change in his mind when he's like this. Date-san, you should know better than anyone.
Even so,
Kiryu-chan, the Majima family will keep the lights on over at Tojo HQ while you're gone. Go do what you gotta do, yeah?
Thank you, Majima-san.
Ooh. You ever need a hand or 100 from the Majima family? Just give me a ring. We'll be down there before you even hang up the phone.
Thanks, Majima-san. But I think I'll be okay.
Huh. Just don't let Mina and those CIA assholes get the better of you, you hear? You're not allowed to go down till I bring you down myself.
That love he has. Be careful down there, Kiryu-san. Real small island, there are sure a lot of people that want to mess you up. Hakuho, the CIA, just stay safe, will you?
I'll do my best.
Ah, the love of Majima. It's like a big old knife in your back. And you know he means it, too. Weapons do I have? He means it with love. Yeah, but catch the hitman in Okinawa. I wonder if you know the HLA office in Elkide. See if you want a hitman downtown Ryukyu. That week I stopped by Ryukyo's Shogyo in the monorail. One of my men there will find you in detail. Okay, looks like we're pretty much done here. But first, going down to Don Quixote and that other place, the rich person place, where you buy this fancy jewelry and shit. Because they do have dresses there, and I think I can buy them and then give them to Hitomi to wear. And he's down. Comfy shoes. I like to think that guy in the blue suit is just still Iji-san. What is it? Lee-J? Lee-san? Who's just walking around having fun in Kamurocho still. The K-pop dude that's just walking around. Oh no, these are just gifts. Okay, they're not actually useful. Alright, looks like we're going back to Okinawa. Let's save. Even though I know I saved in Serena. The Bow Bow? What, they post something on Twitter?
Twitter.com.
Horror game. So I could have gone back to Okinawa at any time point. All right.
I promised Tommy I'd save Toma from Koji Kazuma, the CIA. First things first, I'll need to find Toma. Though I want to stop by to the orphanage first, the kids will be thrilled to know I'm back in town.
Hatsumachi. Where's Hatsumachi? Ryukyu Boulevard, Hatsumachi. Central Hatsumachi. Wait, it's the English lady again.
Oh, you're the man from before. I was watching you work your magic. It looks like you're pretty well acquainted with that beautiful brunette.
I guess so.
However, it seems like a language barrier is preventing you from knowing as close as you could be. Which is why I offer you our immediate handbook for the low price of 20,000 yen. Only in Okinawa. How's that for a local specialty? The intermediate handbook focuses more on direct communication between close friends and even more intimate relationships. I'm sure you've just gotta have it, right?
20,000 yen. All right, then I'll take it.
Very well. Here's your intermediate handbook.
Okay, this section is about conversing with a lover. I don't want to go home tonight. I don't deserve your love. These are way too cheesy.
You'll be a real player if you chat her up in English. You know, after all, there are some things you can only say in English that can show her how stylish and cultured you are. Only English handbooks. Our English handbooks only teach you the stuff you need to know. Nothing more, nothing less. And the more effort you put into it, the more you get out of it. Guaranteed. By the way, I hear a lot of foreigners hang out at a bar at Atsumachi Aquasky. Well, as they say in English, have a nice day.
Elizabeth is in Japan. What is she doing in Japan?
Nani?
This guy thinks he's a threat. Ow, why did he tackle me? Oh!
はいはいすぐに伺わせていただきます
Ugh.
Ah!
ふざけるな。いや、その。
典型が
Is this the inspiration?
違うな。
No. Nothing happened. Is she here today? Laid back, refined. We're going relaxed. This is no terrible.
いい感じ。
Yep. I just have the worst time with this one. We go super bold. Yep. I would have no problem with her quitting.
Hmm?
Poor guy has some tough luck. Oh, got something. He's going with that sumo rolls. He's ending this man's career.
Another revelation. I took one look at this guy plodding along, knew he'd inspire me. Just as I readied my camera, he slipped on a banana peel. The peel then soared through the air, landed on a rough-looking guy's head. I'll let you imagine the rest. Oh, and the move I learned from this is really something.
Hell's Gauntlet? Oh, God. Upgrade. We don't have enough for anything. We do have a couple side quests, though. I feel like that big group that's walking around in the middle of Hatsumachi and stuff like that, that's also a side quest, I think. Can't say for sure, but it looks very much likely.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
You weren't on the list of any of my priorities. Ow. Okay, what? Ow.
Golden Agu is supposed to be super tasty. I heard my mom talking to her friends all about it. Agu, you mean pork, right? I've never heard of any golden agu before. They say it'll make you beautiful if you eat enough. It's chock full of collagen, which makes your skin brighter and healthier, too. I've even heard it helps you lose weight since it has some kind of fat-burning nutrients. Maybe they're selling it at the public market. They've got pretty much everything there.
Pork that makes you beautiful just by eating it. That golden agu must be something.
I apologize. I didn't mean for you to see us like this.
Is something wrong?
It's just that this dumbbell here took on far too many deliveries than he could handle. It's not like we have anyone else on hand to help either.
Sorry I caused so much trouble.
only had one more person to take on deliveries, that would be so much help. Oh, but where could I possibly find someone that would help out on such short notice?
Yeah, that might be tough.
Well, never mind about that. You're here for some of our delicious soba noodles, aren't you?
How about if I lend a hand? I'm sure you need all the help you can get.
Would you? That would be wonderful. We just don't have enough delivery people here. You'll have to visit 3 locations. The drugstore in Kamurocho Arcade, the mahjong parlor in East Hatsumachi, and info center in Hatsumachi. The soba you'll be delivering in here is in these boxes, so could you take them all around to these 3 locations? You got 5 minutes. I don't want you to keep your customer waiting, so hop to it. I'll pay you part-time wages if you do a good job.
The drugstore in Kamurocho Arcade, the mahjong parlor in Hatsumachi, the info center in Hatsumachi. Huh? All right. I'll deliver these as quick as humanly possible. Drugstore in Kamurocho Arcade. I'm sure they've been waiting for their soba. Hello, your Okinawan soba delivery has arrived.
Yes, you got here pretty quick too. Thanks. Smell those pork ribs. You can't just beat them. Well, here's what I owe you. See you next time.
Okay, time to find my next customer.
Oh God.
Go, 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 go.
Get the mahjong parlor. That's on Hatsumachi, the info center. That's the one thing I gotta worry about is the info center. Where's the info center? It's either the night guide or it's something else. Okay, we're coming up to the mahjong parlor.
Mahjong parlor above the Kabuchi River. I'm sure they've been waiting for their soba. Hello, your Okinawan soba delivery has arrived.
My beloved pork rib noodles have arrived at last. And it smells divine. I gotta eat them at least once a week. You know, well, here's what I owe you. Thanks for coming out this way.
Okay, time to find my next customer. The info center in Hatsumachi. They must have been waiting for their soba. Hello, the Okinawan soba delivery has arrived.
And not a moment too soon. I'm ravenous. Come on, bring it on over. Here's what I owe you. Now I gotta eat fast while the place is empty.
That's all my deliveries. Now to get back to the Okinawa soba joint.
Oh, you're back. I didn't expect to see you so soon.
This is everything they paid me.
Wonderful. Thank you for your help. You really helped us out in a pinch, so I'd like to give you a little extra something. Oh, and I threw in some extra in there to show my gratitude. Next time you visit, you can just relax and enjoy your meal. I promise.
Where's this pork? Sorry, lady.
Where's this pork?
あの
Haven't you gotten any golden agu here? You know, the pork that keeps being featured on TV.
I've never seen this golden agu myself. Even regular agu pork is very hard to come by, you know.
Wow, what perfect timing. Aren't you Ricky-chan's little friend?
I'm Kiryu.
Kiryu-chan, that's right. That's right, it's how silly of me. I'm more of a face person when it comes to remembering people.
They did fix him pretty fast.
So, Kiryu-chan, would you happen to know where they might have someone be selling some golden agu? I've been looking for it everywhere.
Sorry, but I wouldn't know.
Well, I figured, with you being from Tokyo and all, that you'd know more than most. That's too bad. If you do happen to come across a place that's selling golden agu, promise you'll tell me first.
Is this dude about to get real with me? A lot of customers are looking for this so-called golden agu lately.
Is that so?
Yeah, I even saw it on TV, but I have a hard time believing it's genuine agu pork from Okinawa. I mean, this is prime pork we're talking here. It's not the kind of meat you'd find at the average butcher shop either. These pigs are limited to experimental livestock station. So, the other day, some of us public market vendors sat down together and had a little talk about this golden agu, right? We all pitched in and bought some just to try it. And you know what? It doesn't smell or taste like genuine agu pork in the slightest. It's as plain as it could be. Now I hear there's a company selling this golden agu via mail order. It's in a building just a hair northeast of the club called Wallace. Offices on the second floor.
Flawless, that place over in North Hatsumachi.
Yeah, you know, that place with the flashy pink entrance, it's just northeast of that. You can't miss it. Anyway, it's imposters like these who are hunting down the local Okinawan economy. So if you manage to track down these phony pork peddlers, give them what for. I'd be willing to give you a reward.
So, it's northeast of the hostess club called Flawless, over on North Hatsumachi.
It's almost like it never happened at all. At all. I gotta remember to eat at places. That way I get the experience as well. Like the fights are in Kiryu's mind. A little bit. Okay, I'm gonna play some golf so that way I can win the tournament. And get some money. Because I feel like golf is one of the real tournament payouts that really count. If I win, I get a lot of the money. Even if I get second place, I'm tired of playing with you. I want to play someone who's actually good at golf. As you wish, sir, I sincerely apologize. I will find you a more suitable opponent. Can you find one soon? Today's my golf day. It would be a shame if it weren't for find someone in time. I hope there's somebody around. I'm not asking you to find a professional golfer. I just want to play with someone with their caliber. As you wish, sir. Now, who can I find? Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you, sir, but are you here to play golf today?
Yeah.
I apologize for not introducing myself. My name is Tamuro. I work for a fishing processing company.
I'm Kiryu.
I don't mean to put you on the spot, but would you be willing to play a round of golf with our president? To be honest, he's tired of playing golf with a novice like me. He asked me to find somebody with a skill level of a pro. So, will you play with our president? I'll be sure to make it worth your while.
Well, okay. Might be fun to play against someone for a change.
Thank you. I'm in your debt. This is Kiryu-san. He'll be playing with you today, sir. Excellent. Please, call me Kurosawa. Go easy on me, okay? Kiryu-san, please beat the president for me. It'll be a good lesson for him if he loses. I'll be sure to give you a reward if you can knock his tea down a few holes. If you know what I mean. Hey. Okay. Eee. Too strong. Nope. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, that is a really good hit. This is sad to watch. What do you mean? It's just golf. Nothing major. I am going uphill. That's bullshit. That was a really good shot, and it fucking just bounced against the thing. It is bullshit that that happened. Really? That's fucked. Alright, this guy is very good. Am I going uphill? I'm going with the gradient. Okay. All right. All right, this guy is really good. Damn. Not bad, Kiryu-san. Just remember, golf is a mental sport. If you want to win, your mind must be at peace. Keep a cool head and you'll go far. Looks like I really didn't need a pro golfer to get me in the spirit competition. Tomura-san, have you heard what I told you for Kiryu-san? Yes, of course, Kiryu-san. Please accept this as a token of our gratitude. I hope to see you again. Bastard.
いらっしゃいませ。
I forgot how to golf. Alright, well, looks like it's grind time. I gotta figure out how to golf again. We're in it to win it, boys. Shit. Fuck. What? That's bullshit. Okay, got a par. John Hawk. Not enough. Too much. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck. Didn't mean to beat the mic. Okay. I think we just full send it. And then hope for the best. What the? What is with this wind? Holy shit, is it terrible? Fuck's sake. I gotta get better at fucking golfing again. What the fuck? Here I was doing so well last time, and now I can't do shit. That's a +1. Fucking, I sliced it. Fuck. Why? What is this whole fuck? What is this wind situation that's going on right now? Okay, unless it's like the perfect shot, a lot of this bullshit is just like, nope, you don't get to go there. Sitting at +5. Oh my god. Like, unless it's like the perfect shot, you don't get shit. Oh! I think I'm learning how to golf. Shit. That's bull. I did this to make money.
いらっしゃいませ。
Never mind. That's the only reason I went to go with golfing. What the fuck, man? Now there's a whole nother side quest I have to do in order to play golf. Fuckery's sake. There's a side quest in front of ice cream shop or some shop. Smile Burger. Oh, it's this guy again. All right, before I continue, I need to take a piss. I'll be right back. All right, grab another set of alcohol and I'm ready to go. What? What is this guy gonna have to do next? He got mad at us for knowing the lady at freaking Flawless. And now what is gonna happen now? We talked to the burger lady again. And now he's back at Smile Burger. What does this guy got for us now?
The hostess and the Haruka-san are both wonderful girls. But in the end, I know she's the one for me.
You know, you're in the way if you stand there, right?
Oh, Sensei, you're here again.
Don't talk to my Haruka. You again, on to yet another girl.
No, I just couldn't get the girl from the burger joint out of my mind.
Stay away from Haruka.
The woman in Hatsumacho is really pretty, but she didn't like younger guys. Haruka-san was totally my type, but she's your wife. Okay, that's a misunderstanding.
No. Got that completely wrong.
In the end, the hamburger girl is the only one for me. Or at least he realized somebody is somebody for him. Even after all that, when I went to buy her burger, she still said hi to me and gave me this big, beautiful smile. That smile melted my heart. And when she handed me my change, she held the coins almost like she wanted to hold my hand instead. Okay, you're being a little bit weird about it, but it's good that you realize the burger lady is very caring about you, I guess. That's when I knew she was the one. Destiny must have drawn us together.
You're in for some disappointment in life.
So I decided to ask her out again, but don't worry, Sensei. I learned what to do from you. I'll ask her myself.
Good luck with that.
Well, here I go.
I can't help but worry about him.
Burger boy, what is up with you now? Oh, God. I've liked you since the moment I met you. It'd be an honor if you'd go on a date with me.
I'm at work. Could you not talk to me right now?
That's fine. Could you give me an answer when you get off work?
Look. Are they in love? You're gonna make me puke, you stupid brat. Stop making customers wait around for your stupid shit. Come on, get the fuck out of here.
What are you doing? I'm in the middle of a very important conversation here. Well, have you played ZZZ lately? A couple of days ago. I just did some daily stuff. Nothing else very important.
The fuck did you say to me? What do you think, you're tough? Come on, Anarchy, let's fuck him up.
You should see what happened. This moment here could make it or break it for her.
Just hold on a sec. This is the first time I ever asked a girl out.
No. Just hold on a sec. This is the first time I've ever asked a girl out.
Huh? True, she is pretty damn cute. How about it, sweetheart? Forget this loser. Come hang out with us. Sounds good, right? Yeah, in fact, I think that's gonna be my order. One cute part-time burger girl combo to go.
Please, stop this. Someone, I need a manager over here.
Stop it. Don't you dare lay a hand on her.
Shut your trap. Make it like a tree and leave, you short fuck.
Shit. Sensei.
We're pretty manly out there. Let me take over for now. Hey, this kid's a friend of mine. You got something to say, then say it to me.
Oh, you're the gentleman from before.
The hell you ain't got nothing to do with this old man.
Don't cause trouble for the staff and customers. If you want to argue, let's take it outside.
You got some balls, asshole. Stop pretending to be cool, you old fart.
Your boy on the banner? Is he? My boy Hugo. See, I wasn't very excited about Vivian, but now we got Hugo on the line. Hugo.
We're pissed out because you were starving. You're picking a fight, old man, because we'll beat the shit out of you.
Looks like diplomacy isn't gonna cut it. Guess I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
痛い目見ねえとわかんねえか。ほら。せいや。さっさと来い。せい。せい。さあ。
Ow. I'll get you for this. Just you wait. We're never coming back here. You should have used violence to solve your problems. Huh? I mean, it's our fault for having that conversation at the register. We made everyone wait for us to finish talking. No wonder they were mad at us. Well...
Yeah, you've got a point there.
What do you think? Was his right way to handle the situation?
Looks like he's having trouble finding the right answer. Alright then.
You think he handled that the right way?
I don't think he handled it the wrong way at all.
Huh?
I'm not strong like Sensei here, but I know that sometimes you have to use violence to solve problems. You have to do just what he did here.
But it's not right. Violence isn't the answer.
What is right to you? If the person I loved was in danger, I'd do anything to protect them. I don't think it's right to use violence to hurt someone, but I'd do it to protect the person I love. I know it's hard to believe since we've only just met, but I really do like you a lot. That's why I was willing to do anything I could to protect you from those punks.
I know, but it caused so much trouble for the shop, and for me. I'd rather you not.
Alright, I get it.
I wouldn't want to cause more trouble by you asking me out like that again. So if we could start off as friends, I'd think about going on a date with you sometime.
Huh? You mean...
I mean, it took me off guard, but I'm sure it took a lot of courage to ask me out in front of all those people.
Then you'll...
Just as friends, okay? It's up to you to convince me to be anything more than that.
Alright. I did it, Sensei.
Good job, kid.
Okay then, after your shift is over, let's go to the Blue Sea Parlor, then to St. Maurice, then after that...
Those are all places to eat. Why don't I bring us some burgers and we can go see a movie?
Okay, I'll wait for you outside the shop. Thanks for everything, Sensei. If you hadn't helped me, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere with anyone. Looks like getting turned down all those times helped me grow a bit of a backbone.
Glad to hear it. Keep it up, kid.
Before you go, take this. I bought it with the hopes that it'd make me popular, but I don't need it anymore.
Alright, I'll take it.
A slightly battered Italian shoulder bag? Okay. Hell yeah, he got the girl in the end. The old part, yeah, it does make sense. I guess. Upgrades, people. Okay, we did the side quest, we did the hostess quest, well... How much money do I have? It's not a lot, but it's enough. I still feel like this is a side quest.
Ow!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Yo, Pops, look what you did.
Huh?
This smartass thinks we're gonna let him fuck us around.
You guys are in a good mood.
What? This isn't our old friend. We might have let her off easy. No sir Lux this time, asswipe. Oh yeah, Atticus hair bad. The fuck are you gonna do about this? Are you alright? Don't worry, we got you. Just tell us where it hurts. I broke my leg, I can't walk. Looks like a compound fracture. Atticus might not make it, guys. How you gonna fix this, asshole? Start talking.
You tell me, what do you want?
For starters, how about 100,000? No, 1,000,000 yen for compensation. You got a problem with that? Anarchy here is a world-class athlete. That was his golden leg, worth a hot meal. You think he'd take on this many of us? You better pay up if you know what's good for you.
Million yen. Why should I give you anything? He isn't even hurt.
You got balls standing up to a group of muscleheads, old man. I think it's time to take a little swim in the Okinawan Sea.
So which boy are you going for? Who are the boys? We know that, ow. You'll find out when you play? Okay.
Done yet?
We're sorry, we're confused again. Hey, I think getting punched helped me fix my leg. Really? Did you hear that, mister? He fixed his leg here. I hope this covers your troubles. Anarchy, this is not right. We can't just let him do this to us. Dude, shut the hell up before you piss off the nice gentleman off. I can't believe this. So that's it. So lame.
Something wrong.
Nope, nothing.
I gotta find out who the new boy that I'm playing for now. There's a new side quest over here. There are two boys. One is, of course, Hugo. The other one's somebody else. Move.
Can anybody do anything about him?
What's wrong?
We've got a guy with 3 sheets to the wind. He keeps pushing out the customers to play some drinking game. The bartenders tried to stop him, but he won't listen. Anyone who tries this game ends up too drunk to function. He's running the whole atmosphere of this place. No one wants to be anywhere near him. If we want him out, someone's gonna have to outdrink him first.
I volunteer as tribute.
This guy. Say, you look like you can hold your booze. How's about you and me play a drinking game?
Alright, I accept. It's high time somebody put you in your place.
Excellent! I think you want to make the drink parlors of a man of Ryokyo.
So, what kind of game are we talking about anyway?
Well, the way I see it, it's no fun to just sit down and drink until we pass out. So I figured we'd try a simple game of instincts. The loser drinks. Sound good?
What instincts exactly?
I'll point either left or right, and you turn your head. If you face the same direction I'm pointing, you lose. If you face the opposite direction, you win. The loser has to take a drink. Whoever gets falling down drunk first pays the tab. So what do you think?
So, the loser drinking the drunk pays. Sure, I can accept those terms.
Then here we go. Which way? I lost. Me of all people.
Your turn to drink.
Absolute frickin' lowly. Barkeep, another one over here.
You can really hold your liquor.
Ah, that's the good stuff. Now we keep playing. Which way? I lost. Me of all people.
Your turn to drink.
Absolutely. Barkeep, nothing won over here.
You can really hold your liquor.
That's the good stuff. Now we keep playing. Which way? Now. I lost. Me, of all people?
Your turn to drink.
Absolutely. Barkeep, another one over here.
You can really hold your liquor.
Say, I think I might have had a tad too much to drink. More drinks.
Looks like he's out cold.
Oh, thank you so much. This customer has been nothing but trouble. The whole time he's been here. You deserve this for finally shutting him down. I have to thank you somehow. Well, on behalf of all of us. Here, my boy, take this. It's yours now. The legendary drink of Ryukyo. Take that stuff, you won't feel so bad after drinking.
He's out again. What should we do about him?
Seems like a decent guy. Despite everything, you can sleep it off in the back office. Thanks again. I really appreciate it. Okay, well.
It's that woman from before.
Oh, have we met a few times now? Funny how we keep running into each other. How about we grab a drink?
Could you be inviting me out for a drink?
My name's Stacy.
Hi, Stacy. I'm Kiryu. Kazama Kiryu.
What a name. I wonder what it means. I wish I knew more Japanese. Here goes. You're always so kind to me, Kiryu. You always help me when I'm in trouble. You know, Kiryu, I don't want to go home tonight.
She seems to be inviting me somewhere. Unless I'm totally mistaken, there should be some kind of phrase I can say in this situation. It was in the handbook. When someone says they don't want to go home tonight, they're out drinking with you. They happen to be a beautiful woman, then the best thing to say would be,
Ooh. Was it baiting us? Is this whammon a bait? Ooh, What do I pick? It's either one or two. I mean, this woman has gotten in trouble for a multiple amount of things, so I think she's working with the office of the handbook. That's what I think. But also, with Sayaka being locked into the to the Americas as I think she was part of the foreign affair division. Is that what she was gonna go for? Which one?
I love you.
Oh, Kitty, you're so sweet. I'm impressed. Your English, it's amazing. Next time, I want to have a nice, long chat.
Thanks to that handbook, I managed to speak with her in English most of the time, even if it was just winging it.
Oh, we got a key back here. Right here. So we're gonna have to pay like 30,000 for the next expert handbook that's there. That's apparently gonna show up out of nowhere. Yeah, there it is. Pretty sure that's the English handbook situation. Wait, is he still scamming again? Ugh, not worth my time. Alright, let's save real quick and then spend some time with the kids. I feel like that's a whole situation by itself. Because we're basically going to give Taishi his Shonen 5 magazine. I'm pretty sure that's who was asking for it. I don't know. It's been a while. Morning Glory Station. I'm pretty sure it's Taishi. One of the streets has been busting heads writing down Okinawa. How do I know? I don't know. Ask man to share a secret. E.T. Dubs. I've been peeping this Yakuza series on TV lately, and it's off the hook. But that's not what I wanted to tell you. Hell of mine down in Okinawa says there's some asshole plastering it out his mind over in Hatsumachi. Let me tell you, not all drunks are created equal. Turns out this guy isn't any old boozer. He knows some really badass martial arts moves. The combination, right? Speaking of, you ever hear the movie Drinking Tiger? It's all about the kick-ass martial arts. Wong Fei Song. Haruka, good to see her again.
Nakahara.
Oh, he's actually out of the hospital. He made it across the threshold.
待たせたな、兄弟。
Wait, that's a Haruka charm, isn't that?
How are you doing, Nakahara?
Never been better. It'll take more than a few little bits of metal to drag me down.
Aniki, did you learn anything else about the guy who saved me?
Yeah, he's actually the brother of the man who raised me as a kid. Apparently, he works for the CIA.
CIA?
Wait, that same guy was there when I was staring down the other side of that barrel. What's the CIA got to get it out of shooting me, though?
They're here on a mission. I can't really say much more than that, but them wanting the deed to Morning Glory's land has something to do with it.
What's so special about this patch of sand, though?
The land itself isn't what matters. It's the project they're going to build on it.
That was sort.
Exactly. That and the military expense that hinges on Tamiya's new bill.
I don't know if I get it, Aniki. What's the CIA got to do with building the resort or this military base stuff?
What? You don't know, Mikio? It's simple. The CIA, they want money. That's it. Yeah. They're gonna make bank for the U.S. government.
Well, You sure know a lot, Ricky.
That's not right at all. The point of this is to smoke out an arms smuggling syndicate which has been undermining the U.S. for years now. Once the CIA gets them out in the open, they're gonna crush them once and for all. Turns out, Nakahara, Daigo, and I were all just pawns in their plan.
How'd you find out about all this?
I heard it straight from Tamiya, the Minister of Defense.
Tamiya?
You remember Toma, his secretary? Well, Tamiya says if we save Toma, he'll put a stop to the resort.
What do you mean, save him?
Toma learned too much about the connection between Tamiya and the CIA, so he decided to take matters into his own hands. Now, the CIA wants him dead.
Wait, but if Toma's mucking up the works, wouldn't it be better if Tamiya... Wouldn't it be better for Tamiya if the CIA actually offed him?
That's not exactly Tamiya's style. He's far more honorable than that.
And here I thought politicians wouldn't lift a damn finger if it wasn't gonna benefit them. Good to know there are some that actually give a shit.
Yeah, anyway, that's why I came back to save Toma. Now just need to figure out where he is. Hello, Kiryu-san. It's Tamiya. Hey, any updates? Where are you now? Back in Okinawa. I wanted to stop by the orphanage, but I'll be heading out to look for Toma any minute now. There's no need. He'll be at the prefectural office with his advisors all day long. And tonight? They're discussing the details of the resort deal. I expect this meeting to be quite lengthy. In fact, they're more likely than not continue working through the night. As long as Toma's at the prefectural office, he'll be safe. In other words, you can rest easy for now. The real test will come tomorrow. Right. I'm not sure when the meeting will end, but whenever it does, Toma will instantly be in danger. Joji will undoubtedly strike at his most vulnerable moment. I have someone keeping tabs on the meeting, though. I'll contact you again when I learn where Toma's going. For today, try to get some rest for the battle ahead. I expect you'll need it. Oh, and be ready to leap into action at the drop of a hat tomorrow. Will do. Talk to you later, Tamiya. Farewell. That was Tamiya. Sounds like Toma's gonna be tied up in a meeting until tomorrow. He's safe for now.
Good, good. Gives you the chance to take a load off. Spend some time with your kids. They've missed you something fierce while you were gone.
I couldn't tell. Never seen them quite this pumped before. I'm sure they'll have tons they want to ask you.
Seconded. Anyway, Ricky, we should get going.
Oh, right. Where to?
Just some overnight tests at the hospital. Nothing too serious. I'll swing by tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, sounds good. We'll be back after we drop off the boss off. Later. If I had to have hear another word about Tokyo, I think I'm gonna puke, yo.
Me too. I don't know how Akio-chan and Riona are still so into it. Guess girls like hearing about the big city or something. I wish Uncle Kaz talked about wrestling matches in Tokyo instead. I bet they show them up on TV up there every single night.
It definitely was Tai Chi that I needed to grab the Shonen 5 for.
Maybe not every night. How would you know, huh? You're not the expert on Tokyo wrestling all of a sudden, Mitsuo. You've never even been there. Well, neither have you. Shut up. Let's settle this in the ring. But we wrestle all the time. Can we do something else for once? Come on, let's go. Let's just go. Fine, but go easy on me this time. Yeah, whatever you say.
Haruka,
I've seen Tai Chi around.
I saw him run off to the beach with Mitsuo just now. Why? What's up?
It's his turn to do the shopping today, but he still hasn't gone. Can you talk some sense into him for me?
Sure, just a second. All Taichi ever does is play.
Alright, let's turn in our little extra equipment and see if we can get that tuna. I've collected enough worms to maybe get this tuna. Look at all those coral branches. I need to grab this tuna. Run around it.
行くぜ。
Fuck. Oh, that's a waste.
行くぜ。
No, it was right there.
行くぜ。
Fuck. Another coral branch. Fuck. All I need is the tuna. Give me one whole tuna.
行くぜ。
Another coral branch. For fuck's sake. How many coral branches do I have to sell to the Republic? I've caught so many coral branches that I need to sell to the fishmonger.
行くぜ。
And all I need is one tuna. Just one tuna. And we'll be set. Another coral branch, are you kidding? That is so messed up. I've gotten 3 coral branches. I just need a tuna. Just give me a tuna. Just give me an actual fish. Well, it isn't a tuna. Okay, also very not difficult fish to catch. Alright, let's see if we can learn another weapon art. Because I gotta turn in a lot of these coral branches, a lot of these fish. Well, the 2 fishes that I actually caught. So I got 3 shots of the broken shotgun, but I can use it to beat motherfuckers in an infinite amount of times. That's pretty good. Okay, I need to take another piss. I'll be right back. This is what happens when you drink too much alcohol. Eh. All right. Let's see if we can get a weapon upgrade. And we'll talk to the kids. Well, if you know, I start ass kicker. Ready to help Rose? Hold your ass kicking skills.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Second verse, same as the first. Beat me and you win. Which do you want to try? Tunfa. Tunfa, you got it. I'll show you one-handed Tunfa technique.
One-handed?
Yeah, most chumps think they need a Tunfa in each hand, but what they don't understand is one is more than enough. One is more than 2. My special one-handed Tunfa technique is real stunning. Ha, get it? Well, you'll get it if you get hit by it. Try not to get hit by it.
All right.
Now, let's get it on. One-handed Tunfa. Okay. Ow. Eddie's down.
Good fight, Goody-san. You, my man, are full of shit and vinegar. You're gonna have to give me a sec. Go and hyper. Yonashiro takes a lot out of me. It takes time to recharge it. Damn, were you actually trying to kill me? I like your style, man. Oh, and I promised you a fancy certificate and everything, didn't I? Here. Show this to Kamiyama. That little pig could crap his pants. Even better, he'll sell you some tonfa. Ain't that great? I hear he can make you a custom tonfa if you got the design and materials. Asking for the details, though. I know. I only know about beating fools with them, not making them. Anyway, I gotta say, you've really grown on me, Kuryu-san. Grown on me like that tumor my mama has. And sometimes it's best to keep teaching tumors martial arts. That's why I've decided to stay here. That means you can train with me anytime you like.
He very casually talks about that tumor like it's a positive thing. Kind of fucked up. Should I just pay that man 300,000? I feel like I could just get the tuna if I try hard. Am I asking for too much? The thing is I don't think, even if I use these worms and everything, I don't think I can reach far enough in order to enable these worms to actually work out. Because I'm pretty sure they're in the deeper part of the whole situation. But let's talk to Taichi and Mitsuo.
Taichi,
What do you want, Uncle Kaz? Can't you see we're busy?
it's your turn to go shopping today. You can't just keep horsing around all the time while everyone else takes care of you.
I know. Just give me 5 more minutes.
Now!
But this is a big match, Uncle. I'll go in 5 minutes, I swear.
Fine, but you're going the second you're done. You'll be in big trouble if I hear you didn't go. You understand? Same for you, Mitsuo.
Hey, why am I getting dragged into this? Taichi, let's just go. We can wrestle some more after we go shopping. You're not gonna get away that easy. Take this. Seriously?
I know Taichi loves wrestling, but he really needs to start being more responsible.
Oh, am I gonna hear something from Haruka?
太一のプロレスごっこはマジでやるから嫌なんだよまだまだだじゃあそろそろ決めるぞ必殺のうわー太一キーんあはワン、ツー、スリーやった初めて勝ったぞ
He went for the double kick.
あれねえ太一ねえ太一ねえってば
Wait, what?
大変だおじさん太一が
Oh my god, does he have asthma?
Uncle Kaz, come quick.
Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Taichi fell on his back. He's not moving.
What?
You gotta do something, Uncle.
Right. You find Haruka and tell her to call the doctor. Go check on Taichi.
Okay.
What happened to Taichi? Oh no, don't tell me he has some breathing problems.
Taichi, can you hear me? Won't stop coughing. Gotta get him inside. How's he looking, dog?
From what I can tell, there seems to be a severe case of asthma.
He's got breathing problems. No.
But he's never shown any signs of it before. How is that possible?
It's difficult to say, but further tests, but there are countless possible reasons for sudden onset. It could be more near genetics, perhaps caused by something from the environment, cigarette smoke, pollution, what have you. There are other possibilities beyond that as well.
What do you mean, other possibilities?
Well, you see, kids these days are subject to a much higher level of stress than we were back in the day. Not only that, but this child is an orphan, yes?
Yeah, but
This is a simple conjecture. This could be arising now as a result of the great stress Taichi must have gone through as a young boy. He may still be a child, but I suspect that her traumatic experience is hiding just under the surface.
and that can seriously cause asthma.
It's entirely possible. In any case, strenuous exercise is off the table from now on. You could say with near complete certainty that wrestling was the cause of this attack.
But
There are no buts to this. Sir, your child's health is at serious risk.
risk? What do you mean?
The potent complications of asthma reach far beyond the coughing and shortness of breath, so often associated with it.
Yeah, they start like asphyxiating. They can't breathe properly.
If left untreated, this could very well become a chronic issue for the little boy. He may someday be unable to breathe on his own. Worst case scenario, it may ultimately be fatal. What? So, for the time being, I would suggest to take it easy. Avoid exercise of any kind until we have the test results.
I had no idea this was so serious.
Does that mean Taichi gonna have to stop wrestling? It'll break his heart.
Well, let's not go jumping to any conclusions before we get those test results, yeah? I'm gonna go check on him. Ricky with the sad face.
Guess I'll go too. It'd be good to cheer him up somehow.
And he's not in the room. Fucking, poor Taichi. I feel bad for him. Because asthma is a real weird situation to deal with. Because if it's like onset or stress induced, or if it's just something genetic, it's like there are ways to like mitigate it and stop it from happening. Like basically control it medically, but like medicinally. But it's also like if this is genetic, it's like, oh god, he's got to deal with this his whole life now. And he loves wrestling, which is so full of energy and also like yeah.
Taichi.
Come on, Taichi, it's beautiful out. How about you and me head out for a nice relaxing fish?
No.
Oh, well, it's no fun sitting in here, right? Let's get you out in the sun.
Just leave me alone.
But
You want me to go outside? Fine, then let's wrestle.
oh, well, maybe later, okay? Enrique looks so sad because he because he feels really bad about it. Like it's like I would if you were okay, but I can't do it. Enrique looks so sad. Ah, and I feel so bad for Taichi. Fuck. This orphanage has done bad for
Later, more like never.
I heard what the doctor was saying. I got asthma. I'm gonna die if I keep wrestling. But wrestling's the only thing I want to do. I want to go pro, make tons of money, so I can help Morning Glory. No wonder he was so committed to it. The feels are coming. The feels are coming in. It's the only thing I'm good at.
Taichi, you just need to find another way.
Something other than wrestling, huh?
That's not what I mean. Wrestling is your dream, right?
Yeah.
Then you can't give it up.
If he can't be a wrestler, maybe he can like commentate. Be a commentator. Become a wrestling commentator. Be the ring lord.
Huh?
Don't lose sight of your dream, no matter what.
I don't get it, Uncle.
Look, everyone faces obstacles on their path through life. It just so happens that the first obstacle you have to face is this asthma thing. So, for now, just be patient. Pushing yourself could make it far worse, and running yourself into the ground is no better than abandoning your dream altogether. All you can do now is wait. Stay calm. Start making plans for when you get better. Understand?
Cue to you, Kazuma, with the advice. Woo. He's just got to take a break to make sure his health is better. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And you will get better, I'm sure of it. And once you do, it'll be all systems go on the path to your dream.
Parenting. Hell yeah. He's right, Taichi. Even if you can't do stuff now, you'll be back in butt-kicking action in no time flat. And hey, watching other people wrestle's still pretty fun, right? No better way to study moves, if you ask me. Wait, that's it. We'll put on a special match for you since you're sidelined and all. Ain't that right, Aniki?
So, what's this about a special match?
Hey. Sam. Magoo. What are you doing? Yeah, you just walked away. Just think about it, Aniki. You and me put on a mass wrestling show just like they do on TV.
You want to wrestle me?
For Taichi, I think it'll be really lift his spirits.
True. Guess it's worth a try.
Oh man, he's gonna love it. Me and Mikio get started building the ring right away.
Ring? You're really serious about this, huh?
Of course I am. No point doing something if you're gonna do it half-assed, you know? Don't worry, we'll handle everything. The Viper strikes again. Going full out and putting all of his heart into one situation. Oh, and I'll let you know when we're ready. You might want to warm up first. I got some pretty mean moves.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I feel like the Viper is putting all his full moves out. Oh, look wholesome. It is a kind of like a wholesome moment. Alright, let's go back into town and see what's changed. Oh, the Hatsumachi. The ring is ready. Okay. There's some drunk dude on a Hatsumachi. We need to pay attention to. Okay, that was not the drunk guy. $30,000 yen. Where's this drunk guy? He said, he did say Hatsumachi, right? He just says Hatsumachi. He doesn't say where or what. Reseg. Okay, let's see what the English speaking. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see how Tommy's doing. She's still very stressed. Yeah, that's fair. These scammers are still going. What the fuck?
Oh, maybe you heard something about being in this area.
Nope, don't think so. Whatever ended up getting buried all those years ago, it's probably still in the ground. Besides, isn't the Yamashita treasure just an urban legend?
Wait, is this a new side quest that I've never heard about?
Yes, well, I suppose this area has changed quite a bit over the years. Now I'm in a pickle. I need to be heading back to Tochigi next week. I had no idea where to look.
Something wrong, old timer. I couldn't help but overhear you.
Well, I'm actually on a search. Treasure hunt's more like it.
A treasure hunt, really?
Why, sure. Here, take a look, see. I've got me a map and everything. How'd this end up in your hands?
How'd this end up in your hands?
I've had it this whole time. See, this map is the treasure my friends and I buried while we were stationed in Okinawa during the war.
Okay, what was this treasure?
It was, well, we were being evacuated at the time, so we buried whatever we could and carried to lighten the load.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, you never heard of this one? The story of the Yamashita treasure. You know, all that gold the army buried. Well, this map has the location of that very same treasure. We all said we'd come dig it up after the war. We got so caught up in the, I guess you'd call it the aftermath, that we never made it back to what was ours. Now I know it ain't much time left in this world, but the thought of claiming the treasure still haunts me. Please, we help an old man find his lost fortune. It's right here on this map, I swear. Or I'm as good as dead.
Treasure hunting does sound like a nice diversion. Okay, I'll help you find what you're looking for.
Many thanks, young man. Once we find this treasure, I'll make sure you get your share. Well then, here's a copy of the map. Let's split up and search. Name's Tabayashi. By the way, I'll give you my cell phone number too. Give me a call if you find anything, you hear?
Got it. I'm Kitty, by the way. So all I have to do is follow this map.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you call me when you find the treasure too. Don't go pulling any fast ones.
Oh dearie me, oh dearie my, oh poor Hatsumachi. So much busyness happening in Hatsumachi. Touch me. Touch me.
Oh!
Am I reading this right? I feel like I am not reading this right. I have to be right next to the taxi. If that's the case, One thing I need to do right now. Ow. Ow. Alright. Let's spend time with the kids and Rikia. Let's pay attention to the ring. The ring is the only thing that matters. Oh! They got a full ring. It's amazing how fast Kiryu's suit gets clean. Yeah. Rings all prep. Aniki, you ready to rumble? Sure, let's do it. Sweet, let's go change into our costume. Somewhere the kids won't see us. Right. Double chop. We got him in the armbar. Swing over. Clothesline.
あれはドラゴン危ない。
大地。
これは本気じゃ。
必殺の大地キック。
He did it again. He did the kick again. Kiryu-san!
Hey, dog, is something wrong?
The boy! What did the boy eat before he collapsed?
That was just around lunchtime. So... Haruka, what did you guys have for lunch today?
Soba. We got them from a noodle shop a few blocks away.
Just as I thought. The blood test I ran showed extremely high allergen levels. Eating Taichi's attack was in fact due to an allergic reaction to whatever he had for lunch.
In other words, buckwheat.
Taichi did keep talking about how good it was. He probably ate twice as much as the other kids.
I guess that means he can't have sober anymore, huh?
It would be prudent to avoid it, yes. As with any severe allergic reaction, it would cause his airways to swell up and greatly restricting his ability to breathe. In extreme cases, he may even go into anaphylactic shock. It's difficult to overstate just how dangerous this could have potentially be for your boy.
I had no idea.
But if we take heart from something, it's the fact that he ate especially a large amount of soba before collapsing. It may be a mere minor allergy in regular quantities. In some cases, people have been known to grow out of childhood food allergies as they mature. You simply never know what the future may hold. I must encourage caution, though. Nowadays, it's very easy to eat a food containing buckwheat without even realizing. It's one of the ingredients.
Right.
I imagine he won't mind very much, though. It seems Taichi would gladly give up sopa if it means he's able to wrestle again.
Two grown getting physical with each other. What? Why would you say it like that?
So, Taichi's allergic to buckwheat. Guess we need to be more careful about what we eat from now on. Still, nothing from Tamiya, too. Looks like Toma's gonna be stuck in that meeting all day, just like he said.
Oh,
Haruka, what's the rush? Could have really gotten hurt if I wasn't paying attention.
huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just thought I'd go and get some groceries for dinner.
Perfect, I'll come with you.
Oh, you don't need to do that, Uncle. I'm sure you're tired after your trip down here. Oh, and all that wrestling too. You should relax.
I actually feel pretty fine.
That's what you say now, but you'll be complaining later if you don't have any downtime. See you later, Uncle.
That was strange. I wonder if she's really going shopping. Wait, she's not going on a date, is she? Maybe I should see what she's up to. Can't hurt to just take a peek, right? But what if she finds out? I should probably be there to protect her if anything happens. Yeah, that sounds plausible enough. Well, guess I should head after her. I think she went toward downtown.
We gotta protect Haruka. At all costs, Haruka is our #1 priority in the orphanage. Kind of. Anyway, I think that's what I'm gonna end stream for now. I still gotta wash my shirts. So I got laundry to do. Unfortunately, I didn't take care of that before, but you know, that's timing, I guess. But we definitely gotta protect Haruka. You know, so I've said it before, but I've watched the Like a Dragon series. Haruka wasn't as important as she is now in the Yakuza series. Like, I think Haruka was very important in the entire Yakuza series as she should have been. But in the Like a Dragon series on Amazon, she wasn't as important as she could have been. But that's unfortunate. Anyway, I think it's time for me to take off for today. It is nearly my bedtime. Got 10 minutes for my bedtime. But I'm gonna take off for today and eat more Ritz crackers, drink more alcohol, do the rest of my laundry that I need to do that I skipped out yesterday because I got too intoxicated because I was playing bilateral. And anyway, I'm gonna take off for today. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. All right, bye bye, bye bye, bye. What you normally drink after stream? Yeah, that's become a very nominal thing that's been happening a lot, which is what I said. But I gotta do a little bit of laundry, just a little bit. Make sure I carry on over for next week. Anyway, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.